All right, y'all. This time I'm almost to the frigid sea. Like, we are so very close to being at the frigid sea that I won't even have to ask for directions like I did last time. At least I hope not. But I don't actually know. I might be lost. Nope, I think we're good. I think this will take us there. Oh, baby, we're at the frigid sea. All right, so we got to go across. We're going fishing for Dhelmise. We're going on a quick Dhelmise fishing hunt. All right, who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? We got Shininja. We have Devious himself. We've got Friar Media. We have Matt. We have... I think that's it. Everyone hanging out, setting up Discord and hanging out. How's my day? My day's good, man. My day's good. I went for a good run earlier this morning. Just finished up with work 20 seconds ago. And now just gonna go do some fishing. So we're gonna head to the island. And we're gonna start casting. We're gonna start casting, but I wanna change the date so that I have nice weather. So I don't want to deal with it's hailing every single time. So let's go find out. Frozen tundra normal weather day. April 30th. That sounds nice. Date and time. Let's go back to April 30th. I'd rather go to April 30th than be in today's date anyway, because then at least it's gonna be doing that. All right, cool. Now we just wait. Right? Ooh, there's a thing. All right, here we go. We're in the frigid sea, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get fishing. Let's get fishing. Now, if you remember, the whole objective of this hunt is to catch this thing by fishing. And it's entirely possible we're going to see a bunch of stuff that is not, you know, not the thing we're looking for. Yeah, I decided to go no hat today for no reason other than I don't really know. I just got out of the shower, and then when you wear a hat as soon as you get out of the shower, it just totally screws your hair up. So I just went no hat. Went no hat, y'all. Sometimes that happens. What's up, Bella? Good to see you. Hi, Oscar. Saying hi to, oh, me and Matt. I thought you just skipped me entirely and just went right to Matt. But good to see you, man. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, so Marshadow's a sweet Pokemon. That is like top tier mythical. Real big fan. Real big fan. What's everybody else got going on? What's going on in your life? I don't know. Just felt like doing a little stream. Got some time before bowling league tonight, so I figured we'd just go for it. We just give her. I think I added encounters without actually catching a Dhelmise. I was at 64 and that was our first. So I'm just gonna not add 2 more because that's fool's behavior. And I don't want to be a fool, you know? Only fools Russian, as they say. Chill and easy day before music bingo. We got third in trivia last night. Could have used your help. Oh man, I love trivia. I'm sure you know how much I love trivia based on the fact that I literally run a trivia game every morning. But yeah, big trivia guy. I haven't done trivia in a while though. Because usually the only trivia around here is like bar or pub trivia, and I don't really go to bars or pubs all that often, so kind of eliminates the need to go to bar or pub trivia. But I don't know if anybody saw, I got a Shiny Guzzlord from Dynamax Adventures today, my 10th DA for the Shiny Guzzlord. I was pretty stoked about that. No audio heading into class. Good luck, bro. Thank you so much, Fernando. Fernando. GGP. What's up, GGP? What's up, Sensei? Doing some editing. Nice. Ooh, 3 in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, this is feeling really good. I don't go to bars or pubs either, but I really want to do those pub quizzes. I tell you what, they're like, if you're ever going to go to bar trivia, go for the... go to a bar, go for bar trivia, because it's always a good time. Usually they have food deals on. If you drink, usually they have drink deals on. And then you get to prove that you're smarter than everyone. And who doesn't want to be smarter than literally everyone? That's the fun. Oh my god, 4 in a row. What is this luck today, y'all? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this red anchor. This is at a bar restaurant, but I know the employees, managers, and owners, so it's a welcoming home place with food truck out back every day. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Literal goal in life, being smarter than everyone. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it top tier. Right? You might as well be elite. You might as well be the smartest that you can possibly be. Here we go, 5 in a row. Holy crap. I don't know, baby. We might just have to stay in the frigid sea all day. You know what I mean? We might have to just stay in the frigid damn sea all day. How about it? Let's see. What else we got going on? What else is going on in everybody's life? How are your Tuesday plans looking? As you all know, Tuesday's my bowling night. Probably because I already said it once. It's going good, GGP. Things are good, man. Just got out of the shower, went for a run. 6 in a row. I mean, oh god, I can't do that. Normally, like, my habit is to run my hand through my hair, but can't. Somebody tell them I might need to switch to live chat. Oh my god, I swear to God, Bella, you're a freaking angel. You're the reason. You're the reason for the season. Whew. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'd be lost without you, like Blink-182. Thank you so much. I was, in fact, on top chat. I wish it would just default to live chat. Maybe it can. That's probably something I can set up that I just have failed to do. 7 in a row, baby. Let's go. I did see that one. I just ignored the Fernando because you were making fun of me, and I just want to ignore people who make fun of me, you know? Oh, man, I look tired. That's the thing about these ring lights is they show everything. They show all the things. Don't tease me with Blink lyrics. I know. I shouldn't. I don't know why only some messages of mine go through the top chat. I don't know. I mean, I did see a lot of them. Is there one that I missed? Best mythical is Celebi. Oh my god, Bella, I just straight up ignored you. Like, I literally just straight up ignored you. That's what happened. That was horrible. That was really bad. That was just me being an ignorant friend. I deeply, deeply apologize. I'm not used to streaming in the afternoons, right? I usually stream in the mornings or the evenings, so this is new to me, new territory. Look how cute Marshadow's little freaking face is. Holy crap! I did see them. Yeah, I did see them. I just cautiously ignored them, which I think is a little bit worse. Dhelmise, 3 Magikarp in a row. You dumb carp. A small grey marshmallow boy. Yes, quite small. The tiniest of smalls. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Y'all, weddings are expensive. I'm learning that today. Like, I knew that they were expensive, but I didn't really know just how expensive they were. Oh my god, this toxic masculinity. Look at its Jay Leno chin. It's just got like this freaking huge prominent chin. By god. By god. Some days, you know, some days you have a big chin, some days you don't. Masculine always has a big chin. Dan Johnson, don't even get me started, dude. It's gnarly. I mean, you know, you can obviously get started. You just had a wedding, but like, it feels like being punched in the face by your wallet and by your closest friends and family. But you know what? We'll get through it. We've gotten through worse. Not really. We haven't. It's very expensive, but we'll get through. We'll get through worse someday. You know. Dhelmise? Dhelmise. Are you using a black and white J9 Rapala? You bet I am. That's the only thing that you should ever fish with is a black and white J9 Rapala. Good luck, my dude. Ha, just make sure something specifically for the two of you. That's the plan. That's the plan. We've got, we were actually, so Mrs. Shinies was reading through a Reddit thread, and basically was asking people, like, people who've been married and, you know, spent money on your wedding, didn't do like a small thing, do you regret it? And there was like a handful that said yes, but I was shocked. Overwhelmingly, people say that it was totally worth it because it was like one day where all of your closest friends and family across both sides actually get to come together and meet one another. And like, it's just something that you'll remember forever. And it's a very special time. And obviously, like, it doesn't need to be this big production to make that happen. But, you know, I think it is kind of a cool concept, especially where I'm from the US and Mrs. Shinies is from Canada. Like, our two halves of our lives have really never interacted, like, with the exception of a few people. You know, there's not many that have met, so it'd be kind of cool just to bring that all together. Bella, I'm not going to ignore you. Your aunt had her wedding a few weeks ago. First wedding I've been to. Well, weddings are fun. Like, I definitely enjoy going to weddings, and I'm so far enjoying the planning of, despite the money. Had a Formula 1 Ferrari cake for my groom's cake. Haha, yeah, no, the family's the friend. I don't know why I read the ha, no. That was so dumb. Yeah, family's friends, it was all wonderful. And that's exactly it, man. Like, I think we won't, like, go into debt for having it. So it's just a matter of doing it right and just having fun and making sure everybody enjoys themselves and make sure we enjoy ourselves. And then, you know, as Rebecca Black says, partying, yeah, partying, yeah, fun. looking forward to the weekend. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, you have to take some of those words and those beautiful lyrics and really take them to heart when you do things like this. But, yeah. I like weddings. I'm just trying not to break my combo this time. I like Brilliant Auras. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. It's true. You absolutely have to. You have no choice but to get down on the Friday. Weddings are nice, but being around many people gives me dysphoria, unbased feelings, and thoughts about gender, basically. Oh, gotcha. Well, being around large crowds of people, I think just triggers something in everyone's brain, depending on what it is. Like, for me, I don't like large crowds of people that I don't know, but I do like large crowds of people that I do know, because then I can party and have a good time. But like, I don't like going to concerts and stuff because I'm always on edge, but I still go to concerts because it's worth being on edge, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that sucks, Bella. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. My guy really pulling out the Rebecca Black lyrics. I mean, I'm just a lyrical mastermind. Anytime, I think that I could genuinely, if I was challenged to only speak in lyrics for a day while not like completely making nonsense out of my conversations, I am actually pretty confident that I could do it. I don't know, but I feel like I could dig through the well of lyrics that I know, and I could pretty well carry on through even like a work day without speaking in anything but lyrics. If I had to talk to a customer, maybe not. Stream idea, that's true. I can only communicate in lyrics. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Or at least like a half hour. Like a half hour of the stream, I'm not allowed to communicate in anything other than lyrics. But I would say that there has to be a rule on the other side where people can't like, they can't like do gotcha moments. Like, what's your favorite Pokemon? Because then I'd have to do the whole like Poke Rap. You know what I mean? I think I could do it. I really do. Only communicate in prequel quotes. That one would be harder. That one would be harder. What is going on down here? Or is it up there? See, this is why it'd be hard. Probably as introverted as you can be. I think, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with introversion. Not that you said that there was. I don't know why I just made an assumption like that was a bad thing. But, yeah, there's no, I don't know. I think I'm primarily an extrovert. I think you have to be to do stuff like this. But, I like my indoor time. I like my alone inside or not around people time. But, what's up, Ninja Buggy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to a surprise afternoon Dhelmise fishing hunt, where we just fish and hang out. Exchange fish stories, fish tales. What do they call it? The one that got away? Those kind of tales. Talk about toxic masculinity. Look at Jay Leno's apple chin. Look at this cute little Marshadow. And then, of course, run away. Scatter. Fishing is cool. You know what? There's a guy who's in the stream sometimes by the name of Caleb. He hates fishing, though. Caleb doesn't like to fish. Look at this big old boy. Toxic masculinity. I'll literally never look at that Pokemon the same again. You shouldn't. Bella got me on team I hate masculine. Ooh, I like how the music quiets down when you're fishing. That's really nice. Fishing was cool until I thought more about how I used to treat the fish. What does that mean? What did you used to do to the poor fish? Catch, release, let them go. Unless you're Dan Johnson, in which case you catch, you release, but you release by throwing it as high and far and hard into the air as you can. But, I mean, fish are barely alive to begin with, so it's okay. Just remember that, Bella, when you're thinking about it. Fish are just barely alive. Like, even when they are just fully uninjured, brand new, they're just barely living. Like, I learned something the other day. You know how people talk about lobster? Catching fish is stressful to them, plus you physically hurt them with the hook. But yeah, like, fish I don't think are smart enough to feel stress. Like, I don't think that they can comprehend what's going on, other than like, oh my god, what is this? I think that they just don't, I don't know if they necessarily have like the mental capacity to, like, I was thinking about, I was reading a thread, and they were talking about what's a humane way to kill a lobster. And so, here's the deal. if you don't like conversations about eating animals, I would say mute the mic until I give you a thumbs up. But, or mute the stream until I give you a thumbs up. But basically, they were talking about what's the most humane way to kill a lobster, because they wanted to have lobster for their anniversary. And it's like, I've always just like dropped them in a pot of boiling water, blah, 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 blah. And people talk about how you just like are supposed to use a knife and something and like cut it at a certain spot, all that stuff. And then this guy was talking about the anatomy of a lobster, and he was like, they have the same amount of like nerve and like pain receptors and cognitive reasoning as the average housefly. So they're like, if you don't feel bad smashing a housefly, you should not feel bad for killing a lobster, no matter how you do it. And turns out, scientifically speaking, that's 100% accurate. Like, they are basically ocean bugs. They don't have anything to them. So anyone who makes a big stink about how you kill a lobster is just making a big stink because it has a face and moves around. But it's really just a big housefly. That's it. That's it. Okay. You can unmute now. What do I use to make thumbnails? Canva. canva.com, free program, top tier, awesome for making thumbnails. As you can see, I actually make my overlays in it. I do everything in Canva. All of my videos I edit in Canva. All of my thumbnails I make in Canva. Everything. I'm just a Canvatologist, I think is what the proper term is. But man, I tell you what, for a free program, you can't beat it. Free, online. They have a pro version, which I probably should sign up for because it is like elite tier, deliciously good, beautiful stuff. But yeah, awesome. Awesome. Awesome blossom. I love eating fish, lobster, crab, shrimp, yum. Yeah, I'm not a huge fish eater anyway. But so it doesn't really concern me. I do like to catch fish though, and I will never stop doing it because it's enjoyable. And they, I would say 99% of the time, survive. And they live to tell a tale, right? If fish were really smart, they'd be like, hey guys, so I saw this thing and I went and ate it, and it was a bad idea. Cade, what's going on, Cade? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. We got high with 2 eyes. That's some excitement. That's not just a single eye, that's a 2-eyed excitement. I call that a face excitement, because a face sometimes usually has 2 eyes. After my battle, anyone wants to join, trade me in Pokemon Sword. Schwat? Schwat do you say? Schwat do you say about the trading in Pokemon Sword? Schwat? Oh, I'm so intimidated. Oh, Gyarados, goodbye. I ran away. Just got off school today and immediately hopped on Pokemon and just got Shiny Zapdos immediately in the first max lair. I mean, what's up with it? I mean, how do you can't get any better than that. How can your day possibly get better? You're done with school and you just got a Shiny Zapdos first DA. I mean, come on. I don't know, Kate, if I were you, I'd turn my Switch off, I'd go out for a walk, I'd look at nature, I'd say what beautiful nature this is, and I would call it the best day of my life. That's awesome. I got a Guzzlord earlier today. I did a DA on a break this morning, and I was like, man, that's a really good path. I'm gonna save that. Like, that's God path material. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do one more, and I reset on the second of my God Path run. I got it, and I audibly, like, even though I was playing by myself, I audibly went like, yes! I was just so excited. It was just so good. It was so good. Nothing better than getting a shiny legendary in a DA. I don't eat fish, but I love watching videos of people cooking Asian fish dishes, which I can respect that they look delicious, but I don't want it. Oh yeah, food is beautiful. Like, even things that I definitely wouldn't eat, it's beautiful. It's crazy. I used to love fishing so much, and I've had fish tanks at home since I was like 12, and today my mindset has done a full 180. Today? Like, exclusively today, since you started watching me fishing? But no, I mean, that's part of growing up, right? Like, there's a lot of things that you change your mind on the older that you get. Like, when I was 12, I used to have, you know, a bunch of elderly people that I would keep in cages, and I would poke with cattle prods just to see if, you know, they were still crushing it. And, you know, the older I get, the more I realize, listen, you shouldn't keep elderly people in cages in your basement and hit them with cattle prods, right? So, like, your mind changes on a lot of things. Fidgets, so good to see you. Thank you so much. Fidgets, I cannot believe how often you are planning to stream. That's so awesome. I saw your schedule last night, and I was just like, dang, this girl is just going for it. She's just giving her, and I'm all about it. I think it was like 7 to 9 every day, and then on Fridays, it's like 7 to 11. That's just awesome. What's up, Polly? Good to see you. Good to see you. Polly, I said my mind has changed. I said I don't do that anymore. Ooh, brilliant aura. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Smashing. Smashing good time. And it's Dhelmise. Oh, but it's blue. We're gonna catch it, though. We're gonna see if it's marked. What's up, Kirk? Good to see you. Jack Sparrow. Jim. There's a black pearl. Ooh, I don't have any moves, so we're just gonna try and catch this thing. We're just gonna hit it with quick ball, see if it goes in. Where's my quick ball? There we go. But you said it's okay to keep old people in fish tanks. No, it's not okay to keep old people in any tanks. You shouldn't keep old people in tanks. Uh-oh. 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 Marshadow down. Marshadow down. We'll use my next Pokemon. Alright, get in here, Gorgeist. Don't be shiny. Shiny. I don't want a shiny Gorgeist. What's up, McDad? What's up, Crow? Oh my god, look at all these people diving on in. Balls Breaker. Good to be in. Good to have you in a stream again. Alright, here, Shadow Ball. Is this gonna kill it? That'll kill it. Don't want to kill it. Ooh, it saved it. Nice. Okay, we should be able to make this happen. I'm 8 subs away from 200. Polly, that's amazing. Dive. Will a dive ball even work? It's not water type, is it? It's grass and bug. It's not going to work at all. This is terrible. Is this a Pirates of the Caribbean Halloween movie? It is. No hat. I know. I went without a hat today. I don't know why. I'm just trying something new. Just trying something new. Get her an Ultra Ball. Sometimes you just got to try things. Speaking of Gorgeist, my Pumpkin Hunt's currently at 9,200. Holy crap, Bella. That's insane. That's nuts. Oh my god. This thing is going to be tricky catch. I'm going to need a critical no matter what. Because apparently this thing doesn't want to stay in anything. Look, even men can have good hair days, and my man was feeling himself. No, I just didn't want to put a hat on right out of the shower. Like, I literally showered right before this, and then when you put a hat on before a shower, it's just dangerous. You know what I mean? Okay, does this live underwater? Ooh, and it's a crit. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Thought it was part of your head. No, believe it or not, I have a head underneath the hat. All right, let's see. Is this going to be marked? Is this a waste of time? Yeah, 100%. It's 100% a waste of time. But I like it. Okay, so Mimikyu is going to be the one that comes up. That's fine. Pokemon, let's go see. Is it going to be marked? Oh, not marked. Shame. Let's get back to fishing. Let's go back fishing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get in the water. Let's see what we can get. Why are you trying to catch the non-shiny? I just like catching Brilliant to see if they're marked for no reason other than they have at least 2 IVs and I don't know. I'm a fool. I'm not about the efficiency. I'm about the fun. You know what I know? You know what I know? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just the friends you make along the way. Starting at Regidrago and Sword in honor of the gorgeous Regidrago alternate item Silver Tempest. Nice, nice. I still have all those available to hunt. I think I'm going to do the swords. I think I'm going to do the S Words of Justice first, though. Just because of the fact that you can reset those just by doing, like, the encounter resets. Those are nice. So I'm not the only one who catches the Oromons for a chance of a mark. No, man, it's fun. Why not? Like, what does it hurt? You have better IVs. You can get a nice mark on it. I say, you know what? This toxic masculinity is just disgusting. I hate this thing. I'm serious. This fishing hunt, this was a bad idea. This is a fishing hunt, and I shouldn't have done it. Dude, this morning I started feeling like crap, lightheaded, nausea. I've been sleeping all day. Oh, man, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Sword of Justice are 1 in 1,300. Regis are 1 in 4,000. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Swords of Justice as well, because that's a huge benefit to that. Calm and collecting. Calm, so good to see you. Had to pop in here to say how big of a fan I am of your thumbnail as usual. Thank you, thank you. I designed them all with insanity, peppered in with a little bit of humor. Calm, you're gonna be disappointed to know that I did actually, in fact, oh my god, in fact, get a Guzzlord today on my 10th Dynamax adventure. I am using Harvest, I have it fainted. And yeah, that's basically it. I lost my friends and I really missed them. Well, where'd they go? What happened? Where are your friends? It's so disgusting. What's disgusting? What did I miss? What's disgusting? I don't remember. Do the other three, I don't care about you at all. I want Dragon Boy. Nice. I dig it. I dig it. I actually just saw the short. I was gonna actually mention you in the short, but I decided, come on. Come on. Oh, the toxic masculinity timing. Hey, you know what they say? What's the difference between a good joke and a bad joke timing? You know? They're here. Oh, good. Daylight, I'm glad they're back. I'm glad they're back. Intimidate. I'm just so intimidated. Ooh. Back-to-back Gyarados. Oh my god. Are you intimidated by that toxic masculinity? I would never be intimidated by such a foolish thing. Thing face. Anyways, hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Some people tried to talk me into this fishing hunt. I could never. Listen. It takes a special kind of idiot to do this hunt, and I am that idiot. So here we go, baby. Let's make it happen. Let's make some magic. I do think this is actually going to be one that I faint 500 in like my non-stream time, because realistically, if there is a brilliant aura and there is a chance that it's going to be the Dhelmise, I'd rather have the increased shiny odds, and brilliant auras are easier to come by when you're fishing. So yeah. Was that love for Sword and Shield sarcasm? Not at all, man. Like, I genuinely think that specifically the Pokemon art, I think specifically the Pokemon art in this game is a really cool style, because it kind of is like a hybrid of like that 3D comic book style, kind of like, I don't know. Like, I look at that and I see, like, do you remember the Sly Cooper games? Kind of like a lighter tier version of that, while just creating Pokemon in 3D. I think it's great. Now, obviously, like, the environment kind of leaves some to be desired, but I think the Pokemon are knockouts, man. I really, really, really like it. Yeah, the weird change fishing odds for brilliant is interesting. You just need to not mess up any reelants. It's true. But here's the thing. A true professional, a consummate professional, just doesn't worry about screwing up. Oh my god, my Mimikyu is going to drown in this ice-cold water. That poor little boy. Fishing would turn calm into not calm real quick. Well, it sucks that you go 5 or 6 encounters at a time without getting a single Dhelmise. Like, this is 6 in a row with no Dhelmise. I think the easiest, oh god, I'm dying. I think the easiest way is to go and actually do these things, like actually running into them on Route 9, but what's the fun in that? You gotta mix it up every now and again. This is just gonna, I've already decided this is gonna be like my surprise stream and my lunch hour stream hunt. Like, this is, I'm never gonna do a dedicated like stream to this, because this is just like a bonus fun thing. No one wants a not calm. I think the last thing anyone wants is that, which is exactly what you said. I actually think that Sword and Shield is my favorite, or second favorite Pokemon game as well. Are they overworld spawns on Route 9? Yeah, if you have Harvest, it's 1% without Harvest, but with Harvest, they spawn like crazy. And when you're on Route 9, you can literally just go into the tunnel and come back, and then it'll just like pop in. So you can get, for a 1% spawn, I tell you, there's like 7 or 8 that'll spawn at a time. It's hands down the easier way to do it. That's probably where I'll go faint. Like, if I'm gonna faint 500, I'll probably do it there. But yeah, it's really, really, really solid, really easy to get them that way. If you want to do an encounter hunt, they're everywhere. And I think it's only Bergmite Bergmite. There's 2 others that spawn there as well. Bergmite, Jellicent, and Marini, I think, are the 3 that spawn there. So, yeah. Sword and Shield is definitely my favorite Pokemon game. It's my second. I think Pokemon Gold would be my first, followed by this. I don't know. It's just classy. It's a classy affair. You know what I mean? It's a classy affair. I love these bonuses. Well, thank you, Fidgets. I like when I have the opportunity to do them. Even if I just have an hour, it's nice just to get in front of the camera, get in front of you folks, play a little bit of games, have some fun, and just hang out for a bit. Hi, Joyce. What's going on? How are you? How are things in the world of Joyce? Let's see. Calm. And Fidget and Bella. Thank you so much for stopping on it and having some time to hang with us, to give all your support, your love, your commentary, your whatever you give, all the things you give. I just appreciate you. So, a couple links there. Anybody who's not subbed to those folks, please go ahead and make that happen. Calm is great. Bella's great. Fidgets is great. Fidgets is growing. And growing is always hard. So support support new YouTubers. That's it. Support the new PokeTubers. Give them a reason to stick around. You know what I mean? Because I look at this and like, if you were trying to grow really hard and just nothing was happening and you just kept being stagnant, you probably would want to stop. Like I certainly would want to, but I've experienced growth and I've met a great community and I've had a bunch of friends come and hang out with me. So like, why not? You know what I mean? I dig it. The Arceus ones start at like 4 a.m. for me. I wish I could make those, but I'm glad I can chime into these. Yeah, the mornings with Arceus, I think I've talked about this before, but I was just in a really bad habit of like waking up late, and like, even though I have flexible hours, I still like to work my 8 to 4 so that I just have like consistency throughout my week. And I was just waking up way too late. So I started the mornings with Arceus to give me some motivation to actually get out of bed. And so that's why I do those every morning. Is more for my benefit than anything else, but it's been fun and they're actually super successful streams. So I really like them. What's up, Evie? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Listen, I kind of made this rule, this like unwritten rule, that I'm not going to just drop links willy-nilly. I think I was just dropping links like crazy, and I just want to still support all my friends, but I also want to like, you know, just not be focusing on link drops. But Eevee Queen comes in right away, and I'm going to tell you what, Eevee Queen deserves a link drop, which she's about to get in just a second here, because I go into her streams and I am just the weirdest, most strange human that I think she's ever dealt with. And so she deserves it just for putting up with me when I come into her stream, because it's bad. It's bad. She does deserve it. She does deserve it. Because some of the stuff that I say in her streams is like, I don't say it in anyone else's streams. I don't think I'm as weird in any other stream other than my own than I am in EQ's. And so that's what's up. That's what's up. I really need to edit more. Well, sometimes you gotta make a sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta wake up early or stay up late to get things done. That's what I have to do, and it drives me crazy, but sometimes it's worth it. I literally washed my hands in the sink today and looked at it sideways because of y'all. I mean, I'm just saying, until you've peed in someone else's sink, you don't really know how free it is. Like, it's awesome. And don't worry, I have a code. If I respect you as a person, I won't pee in your sink. But like, if I go to someone's house for the first time, I don't really know who it is. It's like an invite from someone, like, hey, do you want to come to my buddy's house for a Super Bowl party? I'll say yes, and I'm peeing in your sink. Like, that's just gonna happen. I'm not gonna use your toilet. That's what's up. Like, that's just part of it. That's just part of it. But like, if I know the person, I never will, and I obviously will never pee in my own sink. That's disgusting. But like, I don't know. It's just gonna happen. It's going to happen. It's not even like a, are you sure? Like, it's guaranteed that is certainly occurring. Upper deckers are step 2 for shinies. Upper deckers are like first grade, man. Come on, you gotta step it up. I do triple deckers at this point. What if it's a tall sink? Do you get on top of it on your knees? I've never actually come across a sink that I couldn't at least get on my tippy toes and still make it work. And also, I just realized as a almost 30-year-old man, I said tippy toes, which is just a weird thing. But, yeah, I don't know if I've ever come across a sink too high to pee into. What's up, Prayer? Good to see you. Glad that you're home. I hope that you had a beautiful vacation all around. I think that you have been home, and now you're just home from wherever you were today, but I hope the vacation was, in fact, wonderful. How many sinks have I peed in? Oh, God. 25 plus, probably. You lost 4 intimidation points with that tippy toes. It's true. I have to roll for intimidation now anytime I want to try and do anything. Have you seen those sinks from Japan? They're just a sink that flows into the tank of a toilet. It really takes the edge off that sink peeing situation. Oh no, Colm, are you getting some lag? I don't have any dropped frames. Things look okay on my end. Anybody else experiencing lag? Anyone else lagging? Is anyone else lagging? Because if you are, that's going to make me upset. Vacation was fun. It went well. I just came back from my second day of school and writing club. Nice. That's awesome. AJ's lurking. What's up, AJ? Yeah, because like, okay, so here, let me tell you about how I got addicted to sink peeing. Because this is a great story. This is what these surprise streams are for. You get a little bit more. Making a joke. Oh, I was making a joke about you cranking, thinking about how many sinks you've peed in. Okay, gotcha. That's fantastic. The other day, Bella clipped something from my stream where I was just sitting there like very confused, and I want to do a video where I edit that to have like the dial-up noise in the background and also have some Vietnam flashbacks in the background. But yeah, okay, so here's the story about how I got addicted to peeing in sinks. So in college, if anyone here has went to college or is planning on going to college or went to university or is planning on going to university, you're gonna probably end up going to a house party at some point in time. So when you go to a house party, it's usually at a house for someone who does not take care of their home. Their bathroom is usually disgusting, their kitchen is usually disgusting, and everything is usually sticky, and it's disgusting. It's just gross. So what happens is when you go to the bathroom, you have to try and limit your time that you're actually in the bathroom because it's disgusting and you want to get out of there. But sometimes you have to pee really, really bad when you're at a house party. And so what my buddies and I would do is we would go into the bathroom 2 at a time. One person would use the toilet, the other person would use the sink. Most of the time, a lot of people were uncomfortable using the sink. I was never uncomfortable using the sink. So that's kind of how I got my addiction, was let's go into the bathroom same time, I'm peeing in the sink. And then I started to think about, okay, probably the reason the bathroom's so disgusting is because people pee in their sinks, but that's neither here nor there. It was just how it would go. So here's, let me go ahead and rank pees for you so that you all know. Number 1 is an outdoor pee. But not just an outdoor pee when you're in nature, it's an outdoor pee when an indoor pee is available, yet you still choose the outdoor pee option. That is the number 1 pee of all time. Number 2 is the sink pee. And again, it's not the sink pee when the sink is the only thing available, it's a sink pee when you could use a toilet, but you choose to use the sink. That's number 2. Number 3 is just a regular pee. In a toilet, a urinal, whatever the case may be. But even urinals, I don't think that they're top tier. I think they're mid at best because there's so many different designs and sometimes you get the splashback and it just ruins your day. You know what I mean? Is anyone listening anymore? Am I just talking to myself about places I've peed? Because honestly, that's what it feels like. And, you know, sometimes I sit there and I wonder, hey Nick, how come you're not more popular? And then I think about the fact that I just go on a 5-minute tirade about me talking about peeing wherever I pee, right? And then it's like, okay, I get it now. I get it. It's because most streamers who play Pokemon talk about Pokemon. They don't talk about places that they've urinated that are a bit unconventional. So that's what's up. What's up, Rolanda? You're talking about a pee while I'm cleaning a bathroom at work? I'm just saying. I'm just talking. Splashback does ruin the day. Splashback is the worst, especially if you're wearing khakis. Get out of here. You've ruined your entire day. You can't go. You cannot leave the bathroom if you have khaki splashback for 15 minutes, or you have to stand under one of the hand dryers, just kind of giving it like that, you know, like the Elvis, like, you know what I mean, like one of those, so that the air dryer can hit it. It's just terrible. But that's what's up. Man doesn't even own a pair of khakis because of splashback. He could never work at State Farm. Shiny's is an outdoorsman of sorts. I'm certainly something. Bella, that would be the clip. If you were to edit one, that would be it. Thoughts on Grievered? I think it's good. I think it's a good Pokemon. I think it looks cool. They did a good job with it. So far, I'm pretty impressed with almost everything in Gen 9, with the exception of Wiglet. Wiglet looks dumb. Try peeing with scrub pants on an outdoor pee. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has experienced splashback at some point in time. It's just the worst. No, Bella, only make that edit if you have time and you're not editing your own stuff. Prioritize yourself. Treat yourself. Prioritize yourself. That's what's up. 111 fishing encounters. You'll love to see it. Legitimately, you become a better man with every minute I watch of you. Can't find a better man. That's my Eddie Vedder impression for the day. Wiglet, yeah, Wiglet's just dumb. Just lack of creativity. That's cool that you like editing. Am I the only one here who likes Wiglet? No, I think there's lots of people that like Wiglet. I just think it's like a... I don't know. And then, okay, so this is gonna make me sound like a curmudgeon. Mrs. Shinies has a curmudgeon jar for me. And it's anytime I sound like an old man or a curmudgeon, she makes me put a quarter in it because I do that a lot. So this is a quarter in the curmudgeon jar. When Wiglet first came out, everyone was like, oh my god, is there going to be some sort of like ancestral tie to Diglett? Is it related to Diglett? Is it related to Dugtrio? Is that finally proving that Diglett's a worm or that Wiglet's a... And I was sitting there going, who cares? Who cares about any of this? What does it matter? When has anyone ever cared about the origins of Pokemon? When has that ever been a thing that anyone has ever cared about ever? And so the quarter's in the jar. But for me, it's just a lack of creativity. It's just like, oh, let's just crap out another copy of a Pokemon we've already done. Here's Mimikyu. Here's Morpeko. Here's all the other ones that are just Pikachu clones. Come on, it's just a Diglett clone. But again, who cares? Why am I so up in arms about this? I don't know. That's just the day. That's the day. Why is my friend is loving with pigtails? Well, named is loving with pigtails. I don't know. I'll literally mail you a quarter. Oscar, you're going in the curmudgeon jar, buddy. We're in the jar. It's jar time. Jardineras, if you will. Why? Why the bag? Believe it or not, I'm usually an overwhelmingly positive person to be around, but sometimes I just look at things, I look at the debates people have, and I'm like, why do you care about this? Right? Like, why does it matter if Wiglet and Diglett are related? All you're gonna do is shiny hunt it. You're not gonna be like, in the year 1842, the year of our Lord Arceus, Wiglet was discovered. We took a DNA sample of said Wiglet and found out that it was in fact related to Diglett. And because of this, we can now confirm that Diglett is in fact a worm. Like, you're not gonna do that. Come on. Get out of here. You're gonna catch the thing, you're gonna shiny hunt the thing, you're gonna put it in your party, and you're never gonna touch it again. I don't know what that accent is. I do that anytime I'm trying to be posh and proper, but I don't know what it is. I just make it up. Whenever me and Mrs. Shinies are in the car, that's how I read every single street sign that I see, or every single like billboard or exit sign. I read it like that, and it drives her crazy. But that's the fun. It's the fun of a relationship, you know? Stand-up comedy show when? God, I don't know. What's the deal with airline food? You ever had that airline food? I haven't, because they don't serve food anymore on flights. You get peanuts, and now you have to pay for that on some of the airlines. But to be fair, I'm cheap, and I fly the cheap airlines, where obviously they're not just going to give you free stuff. Sounds a lot like the guy who does True Facts About Animal. I don't know if I've ever seen that, but now I'll have to watch it. I think like it kind of was inspired by like those old commercials that you would listen to like in the 50s. Like, you know, when you're watching something in the 50s and they're like, Ovaltine, what happened to Roundtine? What happened to Rectangletine? But make sure you go get yourself a glass of Ovaltine. It'll make you big and strong. Like that. That's kind of like where it came from. That's kind of the voice that I go for. Turkish Airlines, best food in the air and mint lemonade. Well, here's the deal. Not all of us just go to Turkey. I personally am banned from going to Turkey. But that's a story for another day. Ooh, baby, it's brilliant. What will it look like? Will it look like a shiny, or will it look like just a pile of doo-doo, stinky face, doo-doo, doo-doo butt, stupid doo-doo butt? Ah, stinky doo-doo butt. Oh, what a shame. Stealing more Christmas trees. No, I stole turkeys. I figured like they name it turkey because you can just get as many as you want. Turns out, turkey is not just full of free turkeys. So now I'm not allowed there anymore. Same reason I'm not allowed to Target. Alright, I'm not gonna deal. Oh, I'm not gonna deal with this. I don't really care enough about a mark. We're running away. Goodbye, Dhelmise. I come into stream to doo-doo butt, stupid doo-doo butts. Well, Hefty, you've missed an experience. This has been a whole new world, a dazzling place that you never knew. But honestly, when you're way up here, it's crystal clear that we are now in a whole new world with shinies. No, Hefty got to listen to part of the P-Talk this morning, and the P-Talk has already... Oh wait, did it start? I don't think I talked about peeing this morning. Never mind, that might have been yesterday morning. I don't know. Oh, calm. That was good. That's hilarious. The spoiler in particular has me giggling. That's amazing. Spoiler, it's in the double digits. I haven't even told you guys about a Petco. I think we're gonna wait for a Petco. Some other day, when you're older, I'll tell you all about a Petco, because that's an important P. No, I'm gonna save the Petco. We'll save the Petco for another day. Like that song by The Weeknd, save your Petco for another day. Oh my god, it's masculine. My god, he killed him. You're older. You have to be older and wiser, not just older. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If we're talking about the collective number of urinations in said sinks, that's going to be in the triple digits. All right, friends, gotta hop off. Have a good stream, Nick. Goodbye, Evie Queen. We'll see you next time. Excited for when you go live again. What's up, Cosmo? Good to see you. Where's Wanda? Tell Wanda I need to talk to her. I need to see Wanda. Wanda forever. In 10 minutes. Oh, you're streaming in 10 minutes? Dope. That's exciting. I'm not streaming too much longer than that. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I have to eat and then I have to go bowl. But I just have to make sure that I leave myself enough time to eat dinner. That's it. Because then if I don't, I buy food at the bowling alley. And the food at the bowling alley is okay, but it's expensive. And when you're paying more for okay food than you would just pay for free for good food at your own house, it just, you know, it kind of feels like getting kicked in the schnads. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get kicked in the schnads. I just want to eat good food. Any non-Dhelmise shinies yet? Nothing. No non-Dhelmise shinies. I don't even know what our encounters... We're not that far in encounters. We're probably only in like the 200s, I'd say. Maybe not even there. I don't really know. But yeah, nothing yet. Nothing yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Why is it every time I work, I get stuck with all the discharges? Ooh, that'd be brutal. You know me. Hylian. I think I know you. I've seen you a lot. I've seen you hanging around. Hanging out in some streams. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thanks for having some fun while we're fishing. The water's moving. You must have strong leg muscles and not get knocked over. I know. Like, it's actually... There's, like, a current. Yeah, I don't know how... This guy must work out. This guy does not skip leg day. Andreas, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the raid. What's up, Godlumity? What is up, Bradle? What's up, Freddy? What's up, Troopa Koopa? What is up, Shay? Thank you so much. Let's welcome in our raiders. Let's say hi to all the friends. And we got Andreas coming on in. Obviously, I have a link set up for him because that is the first person to ever raid me. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get a little bit of history about the Shiny stream. That is the first person who has ever raided me in the history of my entire life existing on the internet as a Pokemon YouTuber, which is about 6 months now. So thank you so much for the second... Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Reeled it in. That's devastating. We broke our combo. We're starting back over. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Did you get the Giratina or did we get any phase shinies? I can't believe I just said phase. I hate that word. Did you get any shinies or did you get the Giratina? What did your stream end up looking like, my dude? Good to see you as always. Oh man, your link got overshadowed by the Nightbot, so that's dumb. So we're gonna give you another command. Okay, super weird. That's super cool. YouTube just alerted me. It said Andreas SSG and their viewers just joined. Say hi. That's so cool. So now if a raid happens, is that just a facet of YouTube now? It just lets you know that. I saw that they made some UI changes, but that's really cool. What's my favorite Pokemon? Gengar. Gengar's my favorite Pokemon. That's really cool if that's a thing. If raids are gonna like alert you in your chat that somebody is raiding, like that's awesome because now I can get super creative with my hashtags. I don't have to do hashtag shiny raid. I can do hashtag like sync-p raid. I got that notification too. That's awesome. Like I'm a huge fan of that. I wonder how that works. I don't know. Maybe they just track like the users who are commenting and see if like they all dive in at the one time and like are commenting. Maybe that's how it goes. I don't know. Oscar, I think the last hashtag that I used was Big Papa Shiny's Big Ol' House of Fun or something like that. Guessing you like Shiny Mega and Shiny G-Max Gengar. I actually just like Gengar. Like, not even the Shiny. Like, I just like the Pokemon itself. But the Shiny Mega Gengar is pretty sweet. And I actually don't know what Shiny G-Max looks like. Maybe it has to have Raid in it? Yeah, I don't know. That's so awesome, though. Oh, but Andreas, no Shinies. I saw that and I don't think I read it. But that's a bummer, man. My buddy and mod Dan Johnson is going for Giratina. So he and I think are going to do a couple raids later this evening. Not on stream, just kind of farting around, but I've had some DA luck lately, so it goes in waves. I find that my DA luck kind of ebbs and flows like the tides of the ocean, but that was so stupid. I don't know why I said that. Sometimes I say things and I'm just like, Nick, why? Why describe it that way? But yeah, just upload the video. Super hype because I never put this much work into one video. Well, that's exciting, man. Let's make it happen. I'll go watch it after stream's over. I don't have my phone on me. I've done that, I think, like 100 times in the last week, where I just don't have my phone on me at a time where I think I need it. But Sensei's also another content creator, another YouTuber, getting started, going down the journey of live streaming. So if you're looking for another sub, what's it hurt, y'all? It doesn't cost you guys anything to sub. You might as well dive on in. If anything, it just gives you more options. Think of it as like basic cable versus premium. If you just have a couple subs, you're just looking at your basic cable package. But the more that you subscribe to people, the more and more you're going to get better channels. So you might as well sub to as many people as you can. I'll be working on a little overlay. Hopefully it looks cool. Listen, I don't know anything about making any sort of graphic design look good. I like the way that mine looks, but to be honest with you, if you guys look at mine and you go look at Brandon R24's, I basically just stole his with a little bit of different stuff. So who knows? I changed it up a little bit. I have a little slightly different overlay than he does, but definitely inspired by. But all right, Oscar, thank you so much, man, for staying in here, being active, hanging out. Oh my God, did I not drop your link? I don't think I did. I legitimately don't think I did, and that's just straight up ignorant. So, speaking of premium channels, there's another premium channel to add to your cable package. Make it happen. Starting to get to the point on my subscribers that at any point in time, I can watch a YouTuber Pokemon shiny hunt. Like, doesn't matter when, I can go pick somebody up any hour of the day, which is awesome. Andreas, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Take care. Good luck on the Giratina next time you get back at it, or good luck on the Fall Guys. Good luck on whatever you're doing. I appreciate you. My first raid, hopefully not my last raid, but take care, man. Good to see you. Take care. I don't know why I just said take care. See, do you see what I mean? Like, I just say things. Sometimes I just let my mouth run, and I need to just reel it on in. I thought that was shiny because I saw purple on the wing because of the way that the sun hit it, and I got really upset there because I realized it wasn't, but I almost did say like, oh my god, shiny, and then I would have been more upset because I would have had a premature reaction. Premature shiny reaction, and nobody wants a premature reaction. It's bad. Shiny Wilmer would be a cool one to get, but you know what they say, Wilmer, I hardly know her, and that's just something that I think we need to really think about. Welcome back. I know her pretty well, actually, an old school friend of mine. Oh, really? You know her? Well, then I guess if you want to whalem her, you can. I can't personally whalem her because I don't know her, but if I did, I think I'd feel comfortable giving her a good old whaling, whatever that means. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. It's nice how frequent the fish pop up here. Like, that's really dope. I'm a big fan of that. Whalem her. Hardly know her. Lurk and see if I can do some editing. That's totally fine. Are you diving into Poppin? Isn't Poppin going live in a couple minutes? Thought he was. I'll see you around later, Nick. Gotta go. Goodbye. Much love to you as well. Take care. Hopefully we'll see you around somewhere tonight. I don't know. I know Hefty's going live at 6, and I think Poppin's live at 5, and then Evie's live in a couple minutes. Fidget's going live tonight at 7. Lots of people that are going to be live. I'm just unfortunately bowling tonight, so can't really hang out too much. But hopefully I see you somewhere. If not, always on the Discords and the TikToks. You know what I mean? Always on the Discords and TikToks. Can't edit because my software's on my old hard drive. Oh no! That's not great. That's not great. Matt, goodbye for now. Gotta run. Getting ready for Music Bingo. Gonna lurk from TV as I can. Awesome, man. Well, good luck at Music Bingo. I hope you absolutely crush it. Take it home, listen to all the tunes, and get the songs that you need. Music Bingo sounds really cool, and I'm a big fan of that, and I'm going to try and find one around here and go do it, because I love that. Cool concept. Oh, man. I feel like we've actually done okay with spawns tonight. Because I was at 64, it's been just over an hour, and I haven't even been streaming for an hour. It's just been 58 minutes since I started, and we are at 69 encounters. So more than 1 per minute on average, which is really, really, really nice. Because that could mean this one would take, at odds, it'd take about 10 hours. So it'd be nice to go around odds for this one. No, it'd take about 20 hours. Take about 20 hours. Dang, never mind. It'd take about 20. Because we're at 134 and it's been just about 2 hours. So take about 20 to get to odds. That's a grind, y'all. That's a grind. That's what I'm here for, though. All right, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's been officially 2 hours for 136. So that means that it would take 20 hours to get to odds. That is bananas. Getting a new phone tomorrow. My new one can't run Pogo properly, so I'm gonna hopefully gonna play some more soon. Okay, so if you get a new phone, you can probably turn on 120 refresh rate, which is awesome. It changes Pokemon Go. It makes it look so unbelievably beautiful. Like, bar none. That's the first thing you should do is make that settings change, because it literally like rejuvenated my love for the game because it made it look so nice. My phone is almost 5 years old though. I'm about due for a new phone, but there's just so many things to pay for right now, and I just can't really justify getting a new phone. Lurking while working. Love that. Love that. Well, hopefully work is almost wrapped up. Hopefully you get to relax here in a bit. I know it's what, I think, well, if it's 3 in the morning, so it's 1 o'clock there right now, so you probably still got a little bit of your day left, but hopefully it'll be an easy last part. What phone brand is my fave? I'm a big Apple fan. I always have been. Back when Steve Jobs was running the show and he was rude, I just loved him. I think that he was a brilliant human, a brilliant mind, and even though, yeah, he was kind of mean to some people, like, there's so much stuff that we have today that we wouldn't have without Steve Jobs. I don't like the limitations of an Apple product, but I do like the fact that it's kind of twofold, right? Because Apple products being limited, like not being open source, not being able to just make adjustments like you can on an Android device or something with like a Google phone, something like that. Sorry for the cough there. It's a downside, but it's also a blessing because you are getting something out of the box that you know is going to perform exactly the way that you want it to. And I think just historically, Apple just makes good products. Like, I've never come across an Apple product that I hate, with the exception of the Magic Mouse. That's the one. And again, so this is another thing, you know, the whole like Android versus iOS debate. Who cares? It's like, who cares? It's just a device that the government's using to spy on you. It doesn't matter which one you have. It doesn't. They're gonna listen either way. But honestly, like, I could not care at all. The only thing that would be difficult for me is, since my life is a part of like the Apple universe, to switch over would be really, really hard. Holy crap. I've been right 99% of the stream. Well, thank you so much. Ree, good to see you. I see the word Gauge Raid, which is very exciting. Very exciting. Gage Perez, ladies and gentlemen, is another fantastic Pokemon YouTuber. One of the most like energetic humans that I think I've ever come across. And you know, you just love to see it. You just love to see it. I'm a huge Gage Perez fan, and I have been ever since, you know, ever since the war. So please go check out Gage Perez if you have not yet subbed to Gage. I'm sure most of you have, but definitely go check that out. Let's see, who do we got? Ree's coming in here. Ree, always good to see you. Love it when you come on in. Legendly, good to see you. Mom Chilo, how we doing? How we doing? Skybomb is here on the raid. Mohammed is here. Detayo is here. Devious, welcome back. Welcome back. Hack Attack. Razzie with a Gauge Raid with all of the numbers to honor Shinies himself. Erickson, good to see you. Antler Moth, another familiar face. I love all the familiar faces. Thank you so much for the raid. This is amazing. Ooh, Ari, what's going on? Ari, I always mess it up. Oh, but somebody has been infected with the Shine Flu. Skybomb! Skybomb is here. Thank you so much for the sub, Skybomb. We love it. Okay, so I think it is Ari, because every time I say Ari, I've made a joke about being sorry one time, and that's just wrong, so it has to be Ari. But Ari, thank you so much for coming on in. Zesty Voyage. Zesty Voyage is here. Pandanoko Awoken. Ooh, Mohammed getting infected with the Shine Flu. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a little bit of sub hype, a little bit of Day Bao Bao love for Mohammed as well. Thank you so much, y'all. This is absolutely amazing. You guys are great. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Every single one of you. Airy like fairy, airy like fairy. That's it. That's it. I'll never forget that again. You've drilled it into... Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third Day Bao Bao in a row. What is up, Hack Attack? Thank you so much for the sub and keeping the Day Bao Bao train rolling. You love to see it. Wings of Freedom. How's it going? It's fantastic, man. It is a fantastic day filled with fantastic people in just a fantastic Pokemon universe. Thank you to all the subs. Ooh, a like goal. I like that. Let's pin up a like goal. How about that? How about that? Let's pin that thing up. Away Gaming, good to see you. Good to see you. God, there's so many cool people. Tell you what. I think about how I didn't stream a few months ago and how many not cool people I didn't know yet, and now there's just so many cool people that I know that I didn't know before. For those of you who are just stopping in here for the first time, my name is Shinies. You can call me Shinies, you can call me Nick, you can call me Al, whatever makes sense. And I do shiny hunts on the YouTubes, like you're watching right now. I do a couple different types of shiny hunts every single morning at 7 a.m. Eastern time. So 7 a.m. I go live and I exclusively hunt for Arceus. One of the things that happens when we hunt for Arceus is we play a trivia game every single day where you can gain points and be the trivia champion. You'll see here that it says today's minigame. There is no minigame. I also play minigames almost every stream that I do where I'm going longer than an hour to an hour and a half. So if you ever feel like coming in, having some fun, playing some minigames, they're mostly molded after famous game show games, that sort of thing. So you can do whatever you want to do. You can come hang out. I appreciate anybody who comes on back. Have I ever been in a Calm and Collecting stream before? Multiple times. If I've been in Calm and Collecting stream, you've probably heard me talk about Meat Mountain. That's usually where you would you'd hear about Meat Mountain. But yeah, I love Calm and Collecting. Love lots of people. I'm in lots of streams. I just make my way around. Razzie refers to me as Shwany-Wunnies, Shwany-Ones, something like that. But it loves to have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Gage Perez. Gage, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. It is great having you in here. I feel like I'm being graced by royalty. This is what it's like. This is what it's like. Gage Perez is the, I don't know, the man, the myth, the legend. How did we do? Did we get the Regirock? Did we make it happen? Did we get the Chocolate Boy, or did we not get the Chocolate Boy? Dhelmise is an amazing shiny. This has been a fun, it's been a fun thing so far, except for the fact that I chose to punish myself by fishing for it. So you get like one Dhelmise every 7 Whalmers and Magikarps and Gyarados and all the fun things. But it's like Blink-182 says, all the fun things. You failed it? Are you kidding? Oh, well, hey. Look on the bright side of life. You got a great clip coming out, because that's terrible. That is absolutely tragic. F in the chat for that. My highest shiny count ever. So if you want to go by count, it's that the phantom that you see there. 2,426 is my longest encounter hunt for sure. If you want to go by time, it is without a doubt the Arceus that I'm working on. We are already over 20 something hours and just under 1,500 checks. So that's going to be one that takes a while. Like I said, I hunt Arceus every single morning from 7 a.m. till 8 a.m. Eastern time. So if you're awake early, or if for you that's the afternoon, come on in. Seriously, it's a really good time. Mornings with Arceus is a great morning show. Great way to start off the day. You know what they say, the best part of waking up is shinies in your cup. So make it happen. I broke my streak because I was too quick on the trigger, y'all. Just too excited. Too excited. Hope you got that shiny soon. Thanks so much, Zoro. I'm hoping that it happens. We'll see. We'll see. Such a fun stream that I honestly didn't care. Oh man, I haven't honestly not like failed a shiny like that before, but I can't imagine that chat is anything other than absolutely wild when that happens. So while I'm sorry that that happened to you, hopefully there's some good that comes out of it, man. Hopefully a good clip, good content that you can create from that. But that's it. That's it. That's the fun. Let's see, what else? What else do we got? Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, what is, ooh, oh, wow, they're blowing up. Gage, did that come from you? Gage, did you bring my friend, Hot Girls in here? Because I thought that I told Hot Girls that they are not allowed to come to my streams. I said, okay, so I was talking to Hot Girls the other day, and I said, can you please exclusively go to Gage Perez's stream and don't come back to mine? They must have came with on the raid. What's my favorite shiny and non-black shiny? Favorite shiny and non-black shiny. So my favorite shiny is Ludicolo if it's not black. My favorite black shiny though is Rayquaza. That one's dope. But Ludicolo, I love it. I think it's fun. I think it reminds me of like, what does it remind me of? It reminds me of Fruit Gushers. You remember Fruit Gushers? I don't know why. But like I think about the tropical pack of Fruit Gushers where you'd bite in and all that delicious like corn syrup would burst out. That's what Ludicolo reminds me of. It's just like a Pokemon that just looks like it'd be a pack of Fruit Gushers. So I dig that. But then I also like Lucario. I think Lucario is pretty good. Did somebody ask for me? We did. We were talking about hot girls and you dive on in. What's up, Busy Cross? Good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping on in. Don't go anywhere without him. Of course not. At 9.5% with my 406 encounters for type null. Dang, that's going to be a brutal hunt. Which game are you doing that in? Sauce Supplier. Good to see Sauce. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah. That's a new bot. I haven't seen that one before. Usually my friend Tinder Hot comes in here and we talk to Tinder Hot for a bit. One time I was thinking about making Tinder Hot my mod, but I was advised against. YouTube was like, don't do that. Don't make them a mod. And I said, okay, fine. Finished my Nuzlocke. It was a crazy ending. I only had Gengar left against Cynthia. Were you doing BDSP? Sloppy potato. Is that like a mashed potato? Like what constitutes a sloppy potato? Good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping on in. Hope you're having a great day. As always, just got done doing a shiny raid battle, but of course it escaped. Ooh, that's rough. Be so funny. Yeah, imagine like your entire channel was just a bunch of mods that are actually bots and they're exclusively bots that should not be in a children's stream. Like, come on, it's great. It's great. I have no clue what my name means. Well, that's okay. Love the Star Wars posters. Thank you. So I talk about these a lot because they're a great conversation piece because this is the same background that I use when I am at work. So I work with customers and do all my stuff over Zoom, so they see this, and it's great because sometimes like starting conversations with people that you don't know is really difficult, and Star Wars is a great point of like reference. But they're actually wood, so that's what I really like about them is they're movie posters screen printed onto like an MDF board, which is really solid, and it's just like really high quality, really good print. And I don't think that you can see them all, but like episode 1 and 2 are here. Let's see if we can extend this. So episode 1 and 2 are all the way at the top. So you got episode 1 there and episode 2 over there. And then there's 3 here. And then Rogue One is all the way over there. And then there's 4, 5, 6, and then the Mandalorian behind my head. So really, really cool. Yeah, I have Phantump in the front, or not Phantump. I have Trevenant in the front, but it's just fainted. It's just fainted. But yeah, this seems like a cool stream, so I'll stick around. I appreciate that. Love to have you stick around. It's always fun when new people come on in, discover the absolute silliness that is this stream. But yeah, it's a good deal. Yeah, but I got my little nerd shelf here. It's got all my little nerdy stuff. Yeah, the movie posters are awesome. I'm a huge fan of them. I think I got the first one for like Christmas 5 or 6 years ago, and I've just kind of been chipping away at them ever since. And yeah, they don't make them for 7, 8, and 9 though, which is really weird. Like they make the same exact company makes it for Mandalorian, but they don't make it for 7, 8, 9, which that leads me to believe that this company is quality and they understand what's good versus what's not. But it's neither here nor there. My YouTube avatar could be used for you too. Honestly, it looks like you. You know what? Forgot who it was. Somebody said the same. Oh no, me and Brandon. Somebody said me and Brandon R24 could use the same thing. I disagree. Brandon R24 is like, I joke and I say that I'm the Walmart version of him, but I would love to, I gotta go check out your avatar and see if we could make it happen. That's awesome. I'm hunting in Ultra Sun, ultra slow because the dialogue's very annoying. Oh, that's brutal. I know Hefty did that hunt. I don't know if any of you guys watch Hefty 517. Shiny hunting in Pokemon Quest. It's a very unpredictable game. The first Pokemon that ever visited my camp in Pokemon Quest was a shiny Goldeen, and then I have not gotten a shiny since. So that was pretty cool, but I haven't played it in a while. Definitely Brandon. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I don't know. Beard, hair, eyebrows. I got them Eugene Levy eyebrows though. You know what I mean? Like I got that like Schitt's Creek eyebrows. But that's what's up. You know, that's just how it goes. That's how she goes. Just looked on the stream board for the most recent. Snom is a cute little shiny. Yeah, Snom was pretty good. So Snom was just a, if anybody, this is something you should all know about me. I hate the term phase. I hate the term phase shiny, but that's what Snom would have been when I was going for Phantump. I accidentally ran into it. Somewhere under 10 checks. I don't know how many encounters it actually was, but somewhere under 10. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Frostmoth is pretty cool too, but I don't know if I'm going to evolve it or just try for another one. I haven't decided yet. My avatar isn't too different either, so I'm trying to make changes. Well, here's the thing. I think a lot of us, myself at least, I went through Fiverr. And with Fiverr, you kind of get what you get. Like, it's not too, you know, not too complex, but I'm guessing they have some, like, cutouts that they use, or like some traditional formats that they use. All right, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I changed my mind. We're gonna do a mini game today. We got enough people in here. We got 18 people hanging out. We're gonna do a quick mini game. So this is how it works. I'm gonna put up a quick poll. We're gonna pause this just temporarily. Who is gonna win? And we're gonna go with Ponyta. We're gonna go with Zebstrika. We're gonna go with Mudbray. And we're going to go with Bidoof. Okay, so we're going to play a game called Shiny Race. Shiny Race is a ton of fun. Basically, you can go ahead and say in that poll who you think is going to win. Shiny Race is a great time. So just choose any of those four. If you had to pick one of those that was going to go head-to-head in a race, who's going to win? We need to make sure we take a look at that. Okay, that's it. Oh my God, we're getting raided again. Invaders in raid. Raiders, welcome in. We are about to play a mini game, so you guys are coming in at the perfect time. What's up, Kitsukai? What is up, Alphantom? I like that name. What's up, King Hungry? What is up, R4L? You guys are all amazing. Let's go. Let me get this thing prepped and ready. Give me 2 seconds, and then we're gonna dive on into our Shiny Race. So please vote in the poll. Please vote in the poll, and then we're gonna get things kicked off, rocking and rolling. Maddie Fallon, what is going on? Rises in, good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid, Zin. Let me go ahead and just grab your link. I don't know if I have any mods that are hanging out with us today, but we're gonna make it happen. Oh my God, and we're getting Day Bow Bow. What is happening? What is even going on? I tell you what. All right, here we go. Here we go. So, Zin, what were you doing today? What were you doing on stream? I gotta try and find your link. I'm looking for your link. I can't find it. You might have to DM me, and then I'll get it posted. Raiders, thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so we've got a vote. We've got a vote here. We got it. We have Ponyta, Zebstrika, Mudbray, and Bidoof. Let's rock and roll. Let's get it going. We're gonna fade on in, and we're gonna play a little bit of Shiny Race. So, welcome to Shiny Race. This is the game where we draw cards, and as we're drawing cards, we move people from one spot to another, and we see who's going to be the one that wins it. The best part about Shiny Race, ladies and gentlemen, is that the spam protections are completely off except for swear words, which means that you can go crazy with capital letters, you can go crazy with emotes, you can go crazy with symbols, and Nightbot is not going to time you out. So, if you chose Ponyta, you are Team Spades. If you chose Zebstrika, you are Team Clubs. If you chose Mudbray, you are Team Hearts, and if you chose Diamonds, you are Team Bidoof. So we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna start drawing some cards. Let's make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's kick things off. So the first card that we are pulling is a heart, meaning Mudbray is off to a huge start. Mudbray is jumping out ahead, and we're gonna move into the next one. After hearts, we have diamonds. Bidoof is catching up. Bidoof is now in the second spot. Remember, you can go crazy in the chat. Nothing's gonna kick you out. You're safe. You're safe. We got clubs. Zebstrika's popping on in. We have a three-way tie for second place, but we don't want second place. We want first place. And we have hearts. Mudbray's taking off. Let me tell you what, Maddie Fallon, you might have been onto something there. You might be making some magic happen here. We got another diamond. Bidoof is trying to catch up as well. Let's go ahead and interact one more time. We have a spade. Ponyta's coming on in. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this is a race that we just certainly could have never expected, except for Maddie Fallon, who said Mudbray was going to be the winner. And would you look at that? Mudbray has just taken a huge lead, but Bidoof is saying, no, Team Bidoof's going to stay strong. Team Bidoof's going to make it happen. We got another heart from Mudbray. Mudbray is just moving like crazy. This is just insane. I don't even know who could potentially win at this point in time. It is too close to call, but Zebstrika is trying to make an argument for why it's going to win. Bidoof is just head to head, neck and neck with the Mudbray, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to rock and roll one more time. Bidoof takes a lead. Oh no, Maddie, you said it's going to be Mudbray, but it's looking like it's going to be Bidoof. Bidoof is now 2 lengths ahead of Mudbray. One more diamond sets him over the edge. Ponyta's not out of this yet. Doesn't want to get 4th place. Not going to settle for 4th. Going to keep moving. Zebstrika says that's not going to happen either. Mudbray's got its eyes set on that finish line, but who is going to be the one that actually crosses? Ladies and gentlemen, Bidoof is the winner. Who is Team Bidoof? Only 21%. Only 21% of y'all went Team Bidoof. You got to have more trust for Bidoof. Well done, everybody. Mudbray was trash. Bidoof was the winner. Team Bidoof all along. That's what's up. And ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, the spam protections are going back on in 3, 2, 1. No more going crazy. So that's just a quick taste of what one of our mini games looks like whenever you play and you come to a Shiny stream. So thank you so much for entertaining me during that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful mini game. I'm sorry, Maddie Fallon, you were wrong. It was not Mudbray. It was in fact Bidoof, but we had a lot of Team Zebstrikers out there, and that's just not how it goes. That's just not it. Well done, everybody. So much fun. Always so much fun. Okay, Rises In, thank you so much for the raid. I tried to find your link, and I actually was not able to do it. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do here, if you're still in the chat, I'm going to make you a mod temporarily. Please go ahead and drop your link in. I don't know why I couldn't find it, but then I can add a command for it, and then we can have you. So please, Rises In, if you are still in here, go ahead and drop your link in there for everybody to go sub. You are officially a mod, so go grab your channel, and then I'll make it a command after that so that we don't have to worry about it. Appreciate the raid so much, man. That's awesome. I really, really do. Can't wait to see what you got going on. Can't wait to watch a little bit more, add some more streams to my basic cable and make it the extended premium cable channels again. Let's go to the YouTuber stream I was just in. Is doing Shiny Blastoise raid. Let's go. What? What happened? What's going on? Bidoof is unreal. I gotta tell you what, I never expected Bidoof to be as fast as that little thing is, but I think Bidoof is the highest winner. I think it has 3 wins. Mudbray and Zebstrika each have 2, and Ponyta only has 1. Only has 1. Awesome. Thank you so much, Zen. Appreciate that so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subbed to Rise of Zin, they're the ones that came in and rated us, so we want to make sure that we are giving them all the love that we possibly can. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you being so accommodating and dropping your link as a mod. Your wrench is gone, though. I've taken your wrench away. I hope it was fun while it lasted. You definitely are the shortest tenured mod that I have, but, you know, it goes down in the history books, and that's what's up. That's really all you can ask for, is just to make history every single day. And that's what you just did. You made history. But yeah, that's what a minigame looks like. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, coming in, joining the raid, having some fun with the minigames. Just subscribe to the channel if you didn't know. Thank you so much, Judd. I appreciate that. Oh, I saw, yeah, we have Al Phantom and we have Judd. So you guys did not get your day bow bows because we were too busy being inside of a minigame. So let's go ahead and fix that too. You guys get, if you sub to my channel, you get your day bow bow. So Judd, here's yours.
Warning. A viewer has been infected.
Judd's getting the day bow bow.
Prepare to day bow bow.
Day bow bow. Oh, day bow bow.
Oh, yeah.
Bow bow.
Thank you so much for the sub. Seriously do appreciate that always. And Al Phantom, you always get yours.
Warning. A viewer has been infected with the shine flu.
Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's get a little bit of sub hype in the chat for all the people who just subscribed. Appreciate all of you so much.
Oh, day bow bow.
Chinese, my noble soldier, you have earned another subscriber, and I've liked as well, so you can have that. Thanks so much, Sloppy Potato. If you don't have your sub set to public, it won't show up, and we are unfortunately not going to be able to give you a day bow bow. However, thank you so much for the sub. It means just as much whether or not you get the day bow bow party. But let's drop a little bit of sub hype in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody. You're all amazing. Appreciate you so much. This was just a an impromptu, random hour and a half stream that ended up being unbelievably fun. And even though fishing is absolutely brutal and it is destroying my brain cells and I hate it and I want to cry, I want to cry a little bit less because you amazing folks are around and hanging out with me. So thank you so much. For anybody who came from the Rise of Zin raid, the Invader Zin raid, I don't think that you were here for my initial speech. My name is Shiny, so you can call me Shiny, so you can call me Nick, you can call me Al. It doesn't matter, whatever you want to call me, that's all good. Every single morning from 7 a.m. Eastern until 8 a.m. Eastern, I do a stream called Mornings with Arceus. It does not have a mini game, but it does have a trivia challenge that is ongoing all the time. Last week's champion was Chem Nation. You may know who Chem Nation is. He's a trivia wizard. He was the reigning champ. Reigning champ. We're trying to dethrone him this week. But during that stream, I exclusively soft reset for Shiny Arceus. So we're trying to get that. We are about 1,500 checks in, so we're at about third odds right now, a little bit over 1/3 odds. Public sub, it has to be done from your desktop, but you essentially just go to your privacy settings and you make your subs public. And then when you have your public subscriptions, then it'll go through the notifications. Anybody who's set to private, unfortunately, it does not allow your name to show up, because you're essentially saying, like, I don't want my name to show up publicly on streams as a sub. But you can change it. It's pretty easy to change. But yeah, so that's basically my story. I hope all y'all keep on coming around. There's some amazing folks that hang out here. The same folks that you see in a lot of different places. They do spend some time here as well. And so I do hope that a lot of you will keep coming back. I like to celebrate all of my viewers when they're in here. Like to party. Like to allow you to promote yourself. Like to tell me what's going on in your life. All those good things. My chat's chill. Everything's good. We have a couple of rules, but not really that much. The only rule is if you put E in the chat and only the letter E, I will time you out immediately. Instant timeout. Not an instant ban, but certainly the fastest timeout this side of the Mississippi. Sensei Seville, see you so much. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to check out your content a little bit later today. As soon as I finish streaming, I'll go see that video. But congrats on launching your first vid, man. That's a huge step. Makes it a lot of fun. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. So here's the deal. I'm gonna wrap things up in about 5-10 minutes, something like that. So we will probably pass on this amazing raid somewhere else. I'm sure you guys just feel like you're just jumping from stream to stream, but that's a good thing. It's a great thing, actually. But we're gonna bounce to somebody else. We'll see who's going live. We'll see who needs some of the help. I like to raid my friends, but I also like to raid the little guys that we haven't seen before. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that. But you all have been absolutely amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you who stopped in and took some time to drop a like, leave some love in the comments, hang out, spend good time with us, all the good things. That's it. I don't know there's going to be a shiny at some point in time. I don't know whether it'll be Magikarp, Gyarados, Wilmer, or Dhelmise, but there will be a shiny. Maybe not this stream, maybe not the next one, but certainly the one after that. Forces, what's going on, Forces? Good to see you, man. Thanks so much for stopping in. Happy Tuesday, October 25th. Tuesday the 25th, 2022. I hate light mode. Yeah, I don't know. I have a light on my face right now and it's super bright, so I think I hate light mode too. But this is just like life's version of light mode. I'm starting to get hungry. I have like an absolutely delicious dinner on deck and I can't wait to eat it. But Rises in, you'll be here for the raid. Dope. I love that. Thank you so much. You're currently hanging from a box. I'm hanging from a box. I'm not sure what that means, but ooh, this Cryogonal looks scary. Look at him just like staring at me. He's angry. I think he's shiny, and that's what he's trying to tell me. Like, hey, come interact with me. I'm shiny. Should we try it? What do you guys think? And street tacos again. I'm so jealous. I would rather trade my meal for street tacos, but to be fair, again, my meal is very delicious, but it is not as delicious as street tacos are. No, he's not staring at me anymore. He's not shiny. He's running away. Street tacos are so dang good. Oh my God. Do you get it with like the salt, or with the like white onion and lime and cilantro? Like that little like mix that goes on top? Because I love that. That's my favorite. Okay, do it. We're saying do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna run on in. We're gonna go see if that thing's shiny. And if it is, I'll eat my hat live on camera. Oh God. Come here. I think this breaks my train. That's not shiny, is it? No, it's not shiny. It's not shiny. Worth it though. Worth breaking the chain. I would trade for pizza too. I love me some good pizza. Dang it, why did I do that? Oh my God, I thought that was like an actual iceberg. That's an Avalok. That's insane. I don't know why I thought that was an actual... I said train? What about a train? Did I say train? What was I talking about with the train? All right. Probably get one, maybe two more checks in here. And then we're going to go raid my friend Tyler. We're gonna, oh, no. I'm so slow. This is bad. This is bad. But we're going to go raid my friend Tyler, aka Shining Umbreon. He's awesome, and he is currently going for a Hone Edge, which was a great hunt. So we want to make sure we support him in his quest for that sword. So if you do not know who Shining Umbreon is, we definitely want to go, and we're going to drop a Shiny's House of Fun. So please go drop a Shiny's House of Fun. Oops, and we're gonna go there. Let's go to not anything but the second link. The second link is broken, but we're gonna drop a Shiny's House of Fun. We're gonna go to my friend Shining Umbreon, aka Tyler. Thank you to everybody who raided today, whether you were from Gauges or you were from Invaders. Really do appreciate you. You are all absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Thank you, Rise. You have a great... I don't know, I called you Rise. I think everybody calls you Zin. So I'm going to go Zin. We're going to do one more. We're going to catch one more here, and we're going to see if it is, in fact, a Dhelmise. But if it's not, we'll see you over in Shining Umbreon's stream. And as you all know, you have been wonderful, and I have been Shinies. Until next time, love you, and goodbye. Love you, bye. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye.